This is el podcast, the Eli Castro Show. I am Eli Castro.
I am Mike Oquendo, Mikey O.
Mikey, what's up, man?
Bueno, aquí, mijo, aquí sentado esperando que se pongan las cosas mejor.
Como decía mi abuelito, en la lucha.
En la lucha.
En esta lucha que sigo perdiendo, pero sigo peleando, ¿sabes? Sigo peleando.
I love that. Perdiendo pero peleando. That's hot, bro.
Perdiendo pero peleando.
We gotta get that t-shirt. Perdiendo pero peleando. That's a great t-shirt.
That's done.
¿Cómo están las cosas? Por allá?
Good, bro. Good. Listen, I had a great night last night, man. Great.
Yeah, what's up?
We went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. Yeah, man, we don't play. Now, I don't know if you've ever gone to something similar. I mean, every amusement park, I'm sure, does this every Halloween. Have you done anything like that?
Ellie, I will not do it, brother. I will not do it.
Come on. You've been to haunted houses before?
I've been to haunted houses when I was younger, but to be honest with you, I'm more scared now as an adult than when I was younger. I'm serious.
That's true. Now,
I am.
Now, I'll tell you this. I don't know if you can relate to this, but see, when I was little, what scared me the most were old people.
Yeah.
Like I was at my babysitter's house one time, and I woke up from my nap. I must have been 5, 6 years old. And I came out of the room to go to the living room, and I guess her grandfather was coming out at the same time. I saw un viejito with like a little cane, bro. It was like I had seen death. I started screaming. I ran out of the house. This was like Friday the 13th, Halloween, and Jason and Freddy all together in one little viejito. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
Pero now I'm scared of little kids. Little kids freak me out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You ever see a little kid in a scary movie?
Yeah.
Freaky. Freakier than clowns. Freakier than, remember The Exorcist?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How about The Omen, Damien?
Yeah, Damien. Yeah.
Little kids do not belong in scary movies. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah. And here's what's funny. If you ever meet a little kid, a little Puerto Rican, and his name is Damien, he's just as bad as the one from the movie.
But I think that's why they named him. I think I think every Damien or they go Damien, any Damien, I'm sure started off like a Marcos or a Jose or a Pedro, and he was so bad they had to change his name to Damien.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't have no choice.
They had no choice.
Yeah.
Ese vino tan malo que vino con el recibo. You know what I mean?
This is not a human child. Make no mistake.
So we went to Halloween Horror Nights because what they do, Universal Studios does, is they take these lots and they convert them into these massive haunted houses with actual people inside dressed in character. And their job is to come out from walls, from holes, from the ground, from the ceiling, from all kinds of places to just jump out and scare you.
Oh, no.
In front of you. Like you've got to move, you've got to touch them. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy. No me inviten que no voy.
So here's the bad part of the night. You ready for this?
Yeah.
How much do you think the ticket was to go in per person?
$10.
What is this, 1962?
No, I mean, for a haunted house, $10, $20?
$115 a person.
What? $115 a person, Papa?
Now, you can't go and not get an express pass because the lines are ridiculous. 65 to 70 minutes waiting in line. So you think, I'll get an express pass. How much is the express pass?
$25.
$100.
Each? Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. Now, multiply everything times 2. Now, the express pass has to be shown twice at each haunted house. So they recommend you putting it in a little thing that you can hang around your neck. That's $10. You're at $450 for 2 people. You buy a couple of drinks. You're at $500 for your date night.
No, yo no voy. No, that's it. Not going. You see that? You hear that little tone in the background? That was a cheap people tone that went off. I'm not going. Yo no voy. Papa, for $30, I'll take you and Emmeline to, in Chicago, hay una esquina que se llama Broadway and Wilson, donde están todos locos. For $30, los llevo allí y se paran allí a mirar a la gente el año entero por $30. ¿Qué? $500? $500? Are you nuts?
Pay me a dinner at Papa Caché, okay? And give me a copy of your key and I will scare you. I will take years from your life, okay? Give me one night where you don't even know I'm in the house. Olvídate, I will subtract years from your life. Pero this is a big event. You spend $500, right? You're going to spend an hour plus on each line to get into our haunted house. You're only going to be in that house for 2.5 minutes.
No, olvídate, papá. No.
To get out and wait in line again.
No. No.
It's sick.
No.
You know, when we left, one of the haunted houses, it was based on American Horror Story. As we were walking out, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. People were in line to go into that haunted house. Guess how long the wait was? 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, no. No
and
way.
It wasn't even a good haunted house.
No.
Dame a mí 50 pesos. I'm telling you.
No.
Y la llave de tu carro.
Yeah.
And I'll wait in the back seat. I'll give you a scare to remember.
You shamed me.
Pero una preguntita, Eli. When you were growing up, did you have that one person in the neighborhood your parents told you, or maybe the kids in the neighborhood told you, you have to stay away from that person?
Yes.
And that person, do you have that person?
Yes.
In my neighborhood, era Doña Paquita. And Doña Paquita, you know, the kids used to say, the parents used to say, esa señora se come los pichones.
Oh, my God.
No vayas por la casa de Doña Paquita, que un día la vieron, se comió 4 pichones. But I'm talking street pigeons, you know, from the other side of this woman's house. So in other words, there was a woman's house, and then began another block was where the gangs started. Uh-huh. So it was my mother's way of just, you know, scaring us into going into the next block. Papa, I never went on that street. I hardly ever went on that street back in the day, because this lady, Doña Paquita, was in the alley. And me and my cousin V, we were scared. I mean, as far as we were concerned, this was, pero, you know, siempre hay la gente de, your neighborhood scary person that's there year round, you know?
So can we meet Doña Paquita?
Yo, si ustedes vienen para acá, yo lo que quiero que vengan a comerse un pichón sancochado. Yo cojo el pichón, lo pico bien fino. Ajá. Entonces, si no da, voy afuera, cojo otro pichón. Ajá. Y lo pico bien fino. Le echo un poco de sofrito. Después cojo el aceite. Una tacita de salsa de tomate. Le echo vegetales. ¿Ok? Entonces, lo que hago es que la pico bien picada, la mezclo, le pongo un poquito de arroz y es arroz con pichón.
Pero, Doña Paquita,
sí.
Pero there seems to be a lot of birds in your house. Is that normal?
Siempre pasan por acá los pichones. The pigeons always come over here because they know that por aquí es donde termina la familia. So they come over here looking for their other family member. Pero lo que no saben es que los family members ya están en el sancocho de pichón, mijo.
You know, the best thing about haunted houses is that it really brings out the inner you. We never know how we're going to react in certain situations until we're placed in those situations. Okay, the best haunted house they had was the one based on the Halloween movie. That's the one that I wanted to go to. That's the one that I knew was going to freak me out, because I knew they were going to be people dressed as Michael Myers, you know, with that white mask. So we get to the Halloween haunted house, and, you know, you're walking in a straight line. So I figured Emmeline should go first. You know, because
seguro.
Claro, because I want to, you know, I got her back. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure that que nadie comes up from behind, right? So I push her. I force her into the house.
Espérate. What do you mean you force her in? I thought you were walking in with her.
Well, but she kind of stalled at the door, and I had to kind of go, Nena, go. Because she was like, no, I don't want to go first. And I'm like, Nena, you're making a scene. Dale. So I had to kind of shove her in a little bit to get her going.
Let me ask you a question. Was there a delay? I mean, when you went to the door, you put her in, you walked in immediately right after. There was no delay, right?
Well, no. We were walking side by side, and then somebody had to walk in first. So I said, dale tú primero, dale que tú puedes. And then she got in. She reluctantly stepped in front and led the way.
Okay.
And then we were in the house, bro.
Oh, no.
Now, this music is playing the whole time. You're inside of Michael Myers' house, okay? You can't see anything. This is dark.
Wow.
Now, the walls are sometimes walls, sometimes they're curtains. You don't know. You're not going to feel around, right? You're not going to put your hand anywhere. So Michael Myers would just pop out of different places. I'm talking about tall people. So when they would stand in front of you, you would just see their chest. Okay? Emmeline is freaking out. She's screaming, okay? I'm screaming louder than her. ¿Entiende? I think I'm scaring some of the Michael Myers. Bro, the people from behind me get lost. Now it's just me and Emmeline alone in the house walking through. You understand? Yes, yes. I turn around. I don't see anybody. I try to get Emmeline. Emmeline's starting to walk fast. So I call out to her. She turns around. She goes, hurry up, hurry up. Right? I turn around and there's a Michael Myers behind me, bro.
What?
He's behind me. So I reach over to Emily and I'm like, there's somebody behind me. I go turn around. She goes, no, no. I go turn around. So the guy comes up from behind me and touches my shoulder. My reflex made me grab Emily and pull her behind me so I could step in front of her. Am I a hero or what?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You are something else. You are something else.
We fought for like an hour after that. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It was like a reflex. That dude came up, bro. He touched my shoulder and she wouldn't help me. So I just put her back there. I was like, you deal with it.
She's brave.
Okay, hold on. I don't think she had a choice. Okay, she wasn't brave. I put her in that position and she survived. So let's just call her a survivor.
No, she's
a
brave,
survivor.
bro. She's. Let me tell you something. I mean, I would not go in there with you. All right. And now that you tell me this story about how you behave when you're in there, I definitely ain't gonna go in there with you.
But
ever.
I don't know. It's not like I planned that. That's just instincts.
No.
Those are just instincts. She goes, "Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what would happen in real life? Probably. Yeah. Yeah." So
that's nuts, bro. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I'm sorry. That's nuts.
Michael? Halloween.
we have to talk at some point about the election.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not that I don't want to say nothing. It's just that, you know, I did an interview today for a teachers organization, and I don't know why they asked me this question. I've never been asked this question, but they said, are you a fan of Donald Trump? I said, no. How much do you hate him?
Wow.
And then I was kind of weird, right? Because I'm on the spot. And by the way, I'm on live. I mean, I'm live. And I'm like, you know, I got to be honest with you. I don't hate him. You don't hate him. I mean, have you heard what he said about Muslims? Have you heard what he said about Mexicans? I'm like, no, I get it. I don't like any of that. I am completely against any of that rhetoric. I am completely against everything he says. I don't know that I hate him. I think that this is the candidate that I'm dealing with right now at this point in my life. But, you know, I didn't hate Reagan, and I didn't hate, you know, people who ran against Obama. I didn't like them. But I think that now it's become an issue of whether or not you hate the hater.
Right. That seems to be, that's the litmus test. That's like the first question. If you don't get this right, you don't get to move on. Right.
Yeah. And I was like, and so, well, no, she goes, oh, I didn't mean it that way. And I forgave her. I was like, no, I'm not mad at you for asking it that way. But I don't know that I hate him. I don't want to teach my son, even though Trump is worthy of some hate, I don't want to teach my son that a political candidate who you do not like is somebody you should hate.
My Social Security payroll contribution will go up, as will Donald's, assuming he can't figure out how to get out of it. But what we want to do is to replenish the Social Security Trust Fund by making sure that we have sufficient resources.
I am very surprised at the amount of people who think he's going to win. He's not going to win. He's not going to win. That's it.
That's it. Okay, well, I'll tell you this. I understand that, you know, we have two candidates that, you know, just people don't like. Hillary Clinton, you know, she's sneaky. She's got a lot of stuff in her past that, with the emails and the pay to play, people don't trust her. She's up to something. She's a career politician. I get it. And, and Trump is just un embustero. You know what I mean? He's just a liar. Just, no sabe respetar, just un malcriado.
Perfect name.
Right. But when you combine sneaky y embustero, really what you get is el Lucio. I mean, El Lucio should be running. That should be the third
El
candidate.
Lucio for president, Papa.
That's it, Lucio
That's
for president.
it.
Dale.
That's
Listen,
it.
I will take any question. ¿Quién tiene una pregunta? Ajá, dale.
Hello, it's Mr. President Lucio. You're going to be president of the United States. Las estampillas, ¿me la van a quitar?
A ti no, pero al resto del mundo sí. So I will tell you this. What bothers me is the whole rigged election thing. It just bothers me, right?
Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah.
And here's why it bothers me. It bothers me because you never heard anything about this early on. But ya que we're in the fourth quarter y faltan 2 minutos, and it looks like you said he's not going to win, pues then the whole system is rigged. Somebody's cheating. And I think it bothers me because it reminds me of my cousin in Puerto Rico. My cousin Víctor never loses. Él siempre gana. Y si no gana, hiciste trampa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Seguro.
yo gano. Ah, pero perdiste.
Yeah.
No, yo no perdí, papi. Yo no perdí. Tú
Yeah.
hiciste trampa, ¿ok?
Yeah.
Tú lograste en hacer trampa. Eso es lo que tú lograste. ¿No? Tú no lograste una victoria. Tú lograste en hacer trampa.
Yeah.
And that's exactly Trump, bro.
Yeah.
He's already saying, you know what? We're going to win. But if we don't, the system is rigged.
Yeah, man, that happens. That happens in dominoes, too.
Exactly
That
right,
happens in
bro.
dominoes. That happens in dominoes. No, ¿quién hizo trampa aquí? ¿Quién hizo trampa? No, porque ¿cuántos puntos tengo? 110. ¿Y cuántos tienen ustedes? 420. ¿Quién hizo trampa?
No. Add that up. Ahí hicieron trampa ahí. No, that's how we are. But you know what? That's not just my cousin. I think that's just how Puerto Ricans are, bro.
Yeah.
We don't lose.
No.
So when I hear that, I go, come on, pa. That's our strategy. Don't take our strategy like that. If you're going to take it like that, give us credit. Be like, the system is rigged. And I want to thank my Puerto Rican brothers and sisters for this brilliant idea to never accept defeat and never give credit where credit is due. Because Puerto Ricans are natural haters.
Yeah.
You got to vote, man.
You got to vote. You got to listen. I'm going to tell you something. If you wake up on November 9th, okay, with President Trump.
That's his inauguration theme music right there. I do solemnly swear that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah.
You got to vote, especially if you're Puerto Rican, man. If you're Puerto Rican, you got to vote because your vote counts for two. It counts for you and for your family in Puerto Rico because they can't vote.
That's exactly
right.
right.
And we need
man.
help in Puerto Rico. We need help. And the only ones that can help are the Puerto Ricans in the United States that can vote. So please, if you're Puerto Rican, especially if you're Puerto Rican, go out and vote para ti y tu familia en Puerto Rico. #Toma.
Yeah. Here's a little secret too, Ellie. It's not a secret. I think most people know it, but here's something. They know that we don't come out on vote day. They know that.
Yep.
Okay. They know that. They're expecting the same thing this year. They're expecting that we won't turn out. We must turn out. We must vote. We must exercise that amazingly beautiful privilege. You have to vote. You have to vote. You have to encourage young people to vote.
Well said. Well said.
Vente mi gente, es tiempo de escoger un presidente. Voten mi gente, alce la mano y diga presente. Vente mi gente, no deje que este país no nos cuente. Voten mi gente, el 8 de noviembre pa'l frente.
Vote, vote, America. Vote, vote, the time is now. Vote, vote, decide who wins this. Vote.
Now, you know that Obama, staying with politics, just had his last state dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a big tradition.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I would share with you what was on the menu.
Oh, I want to hear it, please.
You're a big foodie.
Yeah.
You're a big foodie guy.
Oh, I want to hear it.
This meal was courtesy of celebrity chef Mario Batali. Okay,
Yes. Mario Batali from Italy.
First course, sweet potato agnolotti with butter and sage. With patina vermentino Santa Ynez 2015.
Yo me imagino que eso es vino.
Yeah, yo soy tan jíbaro that I have no idea what that is. I am assuming it's wine, but that doesn't make me any less jíbaro. Salad course. Warm butternut squash salad with frisée and pecorino di New York.
Squash that. Next.
With Villa Ragazzi Sangiovese Napa 2012.
Yeah, diantre, pero ¿qué te son alcohólicos?
And now, main course. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Beef bracciola pinwheel with horseradish, gremolata, and broccoli rabe.
¿Sabes qué? Dame 2 pasteles con un poquito de ketchup. ¿No tienen? O por ejemplo, una alcapurria de yuca. Okay.
O un pastelillo de carne o de pizza.
Yeah, oye, Eli, ¿te recuerdas cuando estuvimos en North Carolina? Que nos dieron las alcapurrias, that they were foot-long alcapurrias? Remember that?
Yes.
Those alcapurrias might have been the best alcapurrias I ever had. I swear it to you. They were foot-long. Remember that?
Yeah. No, they weren't playing.
Latin Quarter.
Now, let me ask you a question. Sorullos with cheese inside or no cheese inside?
Papa, I've had them with cheese. I've had them without cheese. I love them either way because my favorite thing is un sorullo bien caliente con un vaso de leche bien frío. That's it, bro.
No, I want them. I don't want them with cheese inside. Yo lo quiero. That's it, with just corn.
Oh, está bien, yeah.
And dip it in mayo ketchup.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Obama se come eso. Se le quitan esas tonterías de llamar a un italiano que venga con tanto buen cocinador que tiene el Bronx, que tiene Orlando, Florida.
Chicago.
Va a llamar a
también.
Chicago, Ohio.
We needed to introduce el jibarito to the state dinner. 2 tostones. Freshly made with a beautiful touch of garlic and heavenly oil, with freshly squeezed and cut ripened tomatoes and lettuce, with a beautiful naturally fresh queso, with your choice of either pollo or bistec.
Oh my God.
El jibarito would have had everybody raving, okay? Now, check out the dessert. Green apple crustada with thyme, caramel, and buttermilk gelato. That should tell you something. By the way, how many courses did we have growing up?
Empezaba con un tostón.
That's first course.
Entonces, el tostón con un poco de ajo en aceite de oliva. That was one. That was first course, ¿verdad? Entonces, el plato de arroz blanco, habichuela guisá, bistec ensabollado o pollo o una chuleta o con beef con el maíz. ¿Te recuerdas?
Oh, wow, pero ¿qué es esto? Tú eres rico.
No toda la misma vez, pero uno, one thing or the other. ¿Te recuerdas de eso? Una malta bien fría. Ahora, en mi casa me enseñaron a comer pique desde jovencito. So I always had pique at my food. Pique. Si el pai mío le iban las cosas bien, traía un aguacate, pero un aguacate grande, and he would cut that aguacate, slices right on there. That would become one big medley. So right now we're at 16 courses. 16 courses. Y eso que si we're going to have dessert, no, limbe, that was dessert.
Limbe, bro. Limbe de tamarindo would be fought for in my house.
Mira, dulce de leche. I mean,
arroz dulce.
Arroz dulce, pero flan.
Budín.
Siempre budín. Oh my God, the budín right out of the oven with the hot raisins. Ay, Dios mío. Diantre, como está el tembleque aquí, right?
Tembleque. They probably pronounce it tembleque.
Tembleque is right,
Tembleque. Oh, this tembleque is fabulous. You Puerto Ricans really know your desserts, from the flan to the tembleque.
Tengo idea. Le mandamos a la señorita Pollo, Emelín, que le cocine pollo, porque a esa le gusta hacer el pollo, que le cocine pollo al presidente.
Oh, my God.
No, que yo la quiero mucho, pero es que no sabe cocinar más nada.
El pollito, la calidad del pollito, el pollito. What a mess. Pollito, chicken, gallina, ham.
Emeline, we love you on the show. We are so excited that you're always cooking chicken 7 days a week, 2 times a day. Thank you for that. She is awesome. Anyway, the Poultry Society of America loves you. The American poultry farmers are crazy about you.
And that is our show, Mr. Oquendo.
That's it, mi gente. That is it. Please go up to 10 people and just say, hey, are you registered to vote? Don't get into an argument with them. Nothing like that. Just ask them that question. At a minimum, it will remind them to vote or register to vote.
Yes. And then
Please.
after you do that, ask them if they've subscribed to El Podcast. Subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Let them know. Spread laughter, because life is so much better when you're laughing.
Absolutely, mi gente. We love you.
Nos vemos. God bless.
Bye-bye.